in your own league. Watched your videos on Twitter just to hear you speak.
Every once in a while I see a video that makes me hope that it's fake. And as much as I hate fake staged content for views, there are videos out there that are just so unbearably cringy and painful that I can only pray that they didn't really happen. And today is one of those videos of a girl who was sent a song by a complete stranger on Twitter, of all places. A fully written, mixed, and vocalized song.
Videos on Twitter just to hear you speak.
It might be the weirdest and simultaneously down bad things I've ever heard. I'm not really sure how one could stoop to this level of desperation, but it's something, man. And without further ado, get ready and let's check this out.
Hi. So today on twitter.com, a man sent me a very long DM about how he found my account and decided to write a song about me. And honestly, that's not super out of the norm because people message me and, tell me or ask me if they can, make art based on my art, which is cool. However, this man decided to continue the message by saying that he's never written a song about anyone, not even his wife, and that he had to ask his wife's permission in order to finish the song. And then he sent it to me. Let's listen together, shall we?
Whoa, Lauren, you're in your own league. Watched your videos on Twitter just to hear you speak. And yeah, you do sound as cute as you look. Congrats, I suppose.
Gets worse.
You do sound as cute as you look. Congrats, I suppose. A beautiful lyric there that almost sounds like a backhanded compliment.
Congrats, I suppose.
Why would anyone think this is a good idea? At what point in your life does one have to be writing and producing songs for complete strangers on Twitter? This is another level of being down bad. I know everyone gets a little lonely sometimes, but come on, guys. And I gotta say, I'm almost a little impressed. I mean, this is a fully produced song. You'd have to have a pretty good amount of spare time on your hands to pull this off. I honestly would love to see this guy's living conditions. What is the state of that basement looking like? Now, looking at the lyrics, they sound a lot creepier and slightly off-putting when you read them out loud and know the context of the video. Watched your videos on Twitter just to hear you speak. You do sound as cute as you look, I suppose. Yeah, this guy may be a threat. That would be one thing if this song was written if you've been in a relationship for a while, but maybe not if you're complete strangers who've never met or even spoken before. Now you just sound like a fucking stalker.
Yeah, you do sound as cute as you look. Congrats, I suppose.
Gets worse.
Lauren, only you know what you could do to my wife, my beautiful children, and comfortable life with a push of your will. Hey, Lauren, are we in common? Are you over trusting? Are you analytical? Do you feel everything?
Oh god. I'd honestly consider getting some pepper spray or taking up some practice sessions at the firing range after hearing this song. Also, this is the second time he brings up his wife, who he apparently had to get permission to even write this song. This supposed wife that's probably a crusty anime body pillow in the corner of his damp basement. Either that or it's a mannequin with a missing arm. It's still pretty sad, even on the 0.01% off chance this man does have a wife. He's apparently willing to leave her right away for a complete stranger on social media. Just pack up the bags ASAP, tell the kids I'll be right back, and sign those divorce papers. All you need to do is reply to my message and say the word, and this marriage is over.
Are we in common? Are you over trusting? Are you analytical? Do you feel everything and more? I guess you're like razors of steel with grace and zeal and sex appeal, all dwarfed by your will be still be.
So anyway, I blocked him.
No way, you gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me writing a song for a complete stranger on social media I've never even spoken to once doesn't work? Hey, it's her loss. But yeah, I'm not sure there's any universe where something like this wouldn't immediately creep someone the fuck out. It's the same with these comments you typically see under a girl's picture on Instagram. You got people writing songs, you got comments that sound like they were written by a serial killer. I wonder how many actual relationships have formed from things like this. Now back to the song, it's one thing if these were kids or maybe even teenagers, but this guy definitely sounds of an older age. Like, there comes a time as you get older where you think twice and you stop yourself from doing these kinds of things, right?
With grace and zeal and sex appeal.
I guess not. So there is a follow-up video where she shows some of the DMs he sent her and later a big twist to this story, so let's check it out.
Just want to answer some quick questions and then show you what he said after I blocked him. So here's part 1 of the DM, which you can pause to read. This is a really long DM, but like, there's the, I've never written a song about my wife, but I imagine you get that all the time. And then here's the my wife's permission part. And I thought that was weird initially, but I was like, what would be wrong with the song that you had to, ask your wife about it? Like that's probably an exaggeration or something. But no, it was not. So you're all gonna be disappointed, but I did not say anything in response. I did just block him after the song was emailed to me. I initially thought maybe I overreacted, but given the nature of the song and the mention of his children and his family and his wife, I thought that was really weird. I thought that was really inappropriate, especially mentioning my sex appeal and then, starting off by, I looked at your Twitter, I looked at your videos just to hear how you sound, and you sound just as cute as you look. Like, after I blocked him, he immediately blocked me back, and a few hours later sent this email. My man said, "Oh, blocked, K. Should have said this is a fictional thing, not to be taken literally kind of thing. Ah, well."
It's a fictional thing. You're not supposed to be taking this seriously. Just a joke. I only wrote, recorded, and edited this entire personalized song for you as one big joke. Come on. That is the least believable explanation I think you could have given. The possibility of this guy actually having a wife might be more believable than that. Imagine being this guy's wife who has had kids with him. That just adds a whole other level of sadness to this video.
With grace and zeal and sex appeal.
At the end of the day, the moral of the story is don't do this. Ever. Anything like this at all.
Watched your videos on Twitter just to hear you speak.
But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And let me know if you've ever seen anything more desperate than this. Peace.